there it is. Now he's going to be looking to grab red. Is doing in a spot where he can make the grab for Mega. Yes, he is, but he's going to take a rail. But here we have a couple pop-offs. Oh.
One more rocket
So
would have put
close.
Sparks away. Mere 21 health was in Sparks' hands at the end of that. But man, of all weapons, it's the railgun that manages to reload before you can land, I guess, a fourth rocket. Who knew?
Now, Dewey, yeah, that was odd. I was not expecting that to happen, but Dewey did make the grab for the red here. Mega coming up in 3 seconds. Sparks in a good state to take control of that. Now it's up, and he's just backing up, making a very cautious play for it. But Dewey, oh, nice rocket there. Oh. Yeah, Dewey's got to get out of here right now.
Railgun really is not the weapon he needs to use. He could really just switch up to, I don't know. After pick up a red though, that's kind of weird that Sparks didn't press to get that red. He kind of gave that to Dewey. It's an interesting choice. 10-4 though. Sparks has taken the lead and extended it by quite a bit. So Dewey's reign will be coming to an end if Sparks can maintain for another minute and a half. Most of these fights have been long range. Sparks using the railgun a lot, and on this map, that's not what you want to do. You want to switch things up. You know, go close range, force Sparks off of his comfort zone. And yeah, 31% accuracy.
Dewey pulling out the shotgun there, right at the end, and I think that's something he could have done a lot earlier and got a lot more out of it.
Yeah, you go for that close range. Of course, the hard part is closing the gap against Sparks. Really hard to do. Wow, 16% for Dewey. That's surprising.
Alright, now we have Sparks on top. Let's keep the map choices to bare normality. That was not a joke.
But no, but what Dewey's talking about is something that's really important to mention, because we mentioned this during the ESL Cup. When Sparks is low, he tends to go aggressive, and that can really throw players off. And obviously, it was something that Dewey was like, "Oh, I hit 4 rockets and then do him. This will be a breeze." But yet, Sparks, with the way that he plays, he doesn't play in an expected manner. So it really bottomed the win there. So hopefully Dewey will listen to this shoutcast and kind of go, huh. All right, I'm going to file that away. Next time I see him, I'm going to change up my style a little bit and come out the victor. But we're going to go live here. We've got Kilvin facing off against Sparks. And Mega will go to Sparks' right armor. Strangely enough, still up.
Gonna go to Sparks.
Yeah. Up for a long time, though. Took a good
Where
10
is
seconds
Kilvin? Let's take a look over there. And Kilvin is now looking through Mega, looking for red, going, hey, there were items here, but they're not going to be there for a good 10 seconds there. And now Kilvin is sitting on top of red. And looks like he's going to
That's actually a good thing.
Sparks is going to be able to do a lot of damage.
No, yeah, had he stayed out of the line of sight, that would have been a good thing. He could have definitely laid a trap there. Now Sparks will be able to get to Mega before Kilvin. But yeah, you guys have to think about that initial exchange. Because Red was picked up so late, we had an instance where Mega and Red were spawning at roughly the same time.
You have taken the lead.
Uh-oh. Kilvin just killed himself. But because of that kind of odd item spawn time for their initial spawn, the better play would have been to stay out of line of sight and basically just.
But he didn't. He was right on top of it.
Yeah, I know, but force a trade between Red and Mega between the two players. So
right. Or at least pulled out a nice ambush when Sparks was going to go for it.
Yeah, yeah. So. 0-1.
Finally staying out of the line here. There we go. Now he's
there we go.
For it without taking
now
too much damage.
Here's the hard part. Trying to time the exit. He's actually done quite a bit of damage here to Sparks. Mere 98 health for Sparks. He's going to have 50 armor, but look at this. Mega not coming up for a long time. Kilvin's in a bad way. Sparks should finish this off. Oh, barely! With a mere 13 health. An interesting switch up by Sparks. It bought him the frag. Mega is up. Kilvin not backing into it. Wow.
And he's coming back again, even though Sparks is already in the room, making the grab. He's going to take a lot of damage for that. He's going to pay for that one. But here we have Sparks going for LG Yellow and the LG itself. And that's going to be a good grab. And we have Red coming up here in 2 seconds. Perfect timing as far as Sparks is concerned, because he's going to be able to make a nice drop down here when he chooses to. Let's see when he's going to do that. Oh, there it is. Ah, good boy.
Yeah, not really a tight ship run by Sparks or Kilvin. Great LG so far by Kilvin, but Sparks is having the massive stack. Not much can be done there. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised how low the score is, but part of that's the nature of the map. It's one of the reasons why I like it. It's a lot more tactical. You don't really get a lot of chances for spawn frags, and so it really comes down to, you know, who gets the most bona fide frags. Kilvin laying a little bit of a trap for Sparks, and it kind of worked. I think, you know, if I were going to be doing it, I would be a little bit more out of the line of sight. Kilvin was kind of sitting in the middle of the hallway there. Silently, yes, but when you want to set a trap, the idea is to, of course, have minimal exposure of yourself and maximum firing angle. So Sparks able to pick up number 6. Kilvin's still looking to get back to 0 with a -2.
Now again, I do want to point out that just like last week, Sparks was moved from a map which he's obviously very comfortable with, but also has a rail. And this map does not have a rail, and so, you know, I don't want to say that it had a major effect on him last time, but if we see this happen again, I'm going to start to get suspicious.
No, I would say Sparks is an aimer. He's definitely an aimer. He's not a slow tactical head player. He is, in a lot of ways, all about that rail. So, you know, yeah, I would say that I would expect him to flourish, for example, if we were on DM6 or you know, even T4. I've never really seen Sparks on T4.
Whoa. Sparks failing that jump for the Mega. Kilvin coming in, grabbing the Mega and grabbing a frag, putting him back up to gasp -1. Hopefully he doesn't take
but again,
more
you know, at this point, Sparks is just goofing around, and so he's going to be really cold for his next challenger. So 16-0. Kilvin bringing back from the negatives. Nice work there. 30% accuracy and a shotgun for Sparks with his best weapon. So, alrighty. So Newbie, apparently you've got a little announcement, my friend.
Yeah. We have Quest in the channel who has generously donated $30 to the Quake Live TV site, with a note to Matt to give the money to me or Jahar to purchase a new case for his new rig. Also working on 2 or 3 other people to pitch in a couple bucks, so it looks like Jahar's got a brand new case coming his way in the next day or 2.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Thank you,
Sweetness.
community.
Awesome.
Where do I
Very,
sign
very
up?
cool. And
again, this isn't for me. This is for, you know, everything that the Tasty Box does is for the community. Its entire, you know, every resource on that thing is made, you know, for pumping out more content for you guys. So this is really going to feed back into you guys more and more.
Yeah, so, but really, a major thanks coming from the staff here, because I will say this. I'm actually really thankful. So far, Jahar is our main number 2 guy able to stream, and he just likes to take a day off every now and then. So, thank you. We got live.
Oh, now that you're used to it, you kind of expect it now, huh?
Yeah.
Now that you're getting some, yeah.
But you know what, Jahar? Dreams really do come true, because I wanted to see Sparks on T4, and look where we are. We're on T4. Oh, somebody's missing a railgun. Oh. Who's the happy little railgun? Who's the happy little railgun? Sparks got one, and he's going to go make use of it. here.